Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, along with my broadcast partner, Cheryl Powder, and there is a weather warning here in Raleigh, North Carolina. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Hurricanes are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And now he angles it across to Natchez. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And a stiff break setup. And the extended stick ends that one. Grabbed along the boards by Girard. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Passes on over to Nelson. Pushes it across to Nichushkin. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. They score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Olofsson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Big time stop there.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Blocker save by Wedgwood.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Turn that chance aside. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Gains the zone from the right. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. A chance! And there's a glove save on the play. Handles the pass. The Avs played along the wing. Puts it on net. Big time stop.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Avs take it across the blue line. A chance in front! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Makes a move in front. Monster save by Anderson.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease. There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed, and it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Colorado's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Nice poke check. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. One-on-one with the goaltender. Denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Cuts to the paint. Oh, and it goes off his glove.
Anderson's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
How did he stop that one? He slides it across. Fantastic save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James, and I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, the shooters in the Covenants.
They scored. Johnny on the spot. He tucks in the rebound. The Avs are now up by 2, and They have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
Picked up along the boards by Miller. Across the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Taken along the wall by Burns. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. And that's stolen by McKinnon. The Avs played along the boards. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Moves it on over to Aho. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Landeskog's getting called for tripping on the play.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your feet.
Carolina's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Shakes loose. The Avs have possession shorthanded. And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Turns it aside. Slides it on over to Ehlers. Oh, great play to sidestep the puck. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Carolina suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
To the front! Campbell's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Avalanche have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Important task for the key players ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
The Hurricanes send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power play then can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Big time stuff by Wedgwood.
Hall's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
There he is on the backhand. Denies him.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And a great save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Wedgwood's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Malinsky's moving the puck through his own zone. And here's the pass to Girard. Pass stolen in the open ice. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And it's picked up by the defense. Takes possession of the puck. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the officials will pass the sentence here. The Hurricanes are being called for tripping.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Nelson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denies him on the stopper. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Loses the coverage there. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that.
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Makes the save. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. He's on a breakaway, James, with breakaway speed, and he gets there because he gets a foot on his opponent, and no one's going to catch him. He's got all the time in the world to make his decision on what he's going to do, and he makes the right one and fills the back of the net.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Drives to the paint. Blocked in traffic. Burns works the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Manson. Regroups with the puck back inside the D-zone. Carolina's got possession of the puck. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Makes the save! And he takes the dish. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Johnson for the puck. He loses control. Picked up along the wall by Manson. Now over to Kelly. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Gerard. Oh, look at this. And he slides it quickly to Lachus. Too much congestion in front. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone, and he's got a step. Turns it aside on the breakaway. Ho, ho, ho.
You can tell that he didn't lose his cool with this one-on-one battle. Real quiet, feet in the crease, technical move.
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
The Avs probably don't want this period to end, given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo, they're moving the puck, they've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponents some rest that they need.
And the puck's knocked loose. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. All alone! What a save! That's how you do it!
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
Oh, my goodness! He's on fire! Goal! And now he moves it to Robinson. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Moves it to Phil. Takes the shot. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Passes it over. Shot. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Carolina's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Aho's carrying it ahead. There's the collision. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. Taken by McKinnon. Shakes off the coverage. And he sidesteps the check there. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Big time stop there.
Nelson's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Answered the call on that play. Sends a pass over. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Moves the puck along the half wall. Launches him into the boards. And a great save. Quick pass to Lehkonen. Here's an odd man rush. Shot. Oh, what a save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Moves the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down. Burns carries the puck in his own zone.
Colorado's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've had in this game. There's a lot of motion. They're playing well. They've got good speed, and I've been really impressed with their performance.
Big save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Martinez across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Avs have it against the wall. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. From point blank, denies him in close.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Solovyov's got the puck in his own zone. Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck grabbed by Jankowski. Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. In this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. If they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Hurricanes have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Avoids the poke check. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and
Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
oh, you can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge. Well, I've been here. I mean, against a tough opponent, someone who's really fast, you feel like a turnstile because you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride, he gets it to length, and man, does he convert on it.
Gerard's taking it from his own end. Colorado's playing it through the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick shot! Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. A lot of the time... net front if you want to get a goal here, James, and perfect timing with hand-eye coordination to be able to redirect that puck, and the goaltender doesn't know where it is, and it finds it back in the net.
Grabbed along the boards by Manson. Receives the pass. McKinnon's got it deep in the offensive end. Lays out to block the shot. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Turned that one aside. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Into the attacking area from the left side. Passes over to Landeskog. Under a minute to go in the third. Puck picked up by Burns. Here's a short pass to Drury. Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Well, that's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
Picked up along the boards by Walker. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the 9 seconds. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of